Oneyplays!
With friends.
No, there's something we can try. It's the only chance we have to save you.
Juliet? What the fuck?
I love you too, baby.
Don't, not there, his arm. What the fuck?
Whoops.
Slip with the wrist. Oh, map glitched again.
Oh, hey.
Oh, look at you.
If only I was a little quicker. You ready for the high school?
I can't fucking wait.
Okay.
The most powerful single attack is the
The world destroyer. Don't use it.
the game offer.
If you click both joysticks, the world ends. Please don't do it.
I can appreciate that the lollipops they have on screen. It fits into the theme quite well.
Because the game is called Lollipop Chainsaw, and the use of lollipops is quite effective.
Yeah.
The song.
If I was to name this game, I'd call it cheer.
I call it cheer hair everywhere.
Cheer.
None to spare.
Am I okay?
Yeah,
No,
basically.
I feel okay.
he's not.
I feel good.
He's not. He's
Juliet,
ahead.
I'm not a zombie. Not at all. What? Oh no.
You're just a freak.
I had to.
Oh God!
How'd she do that?
At least she put a little tie on him.
My fucking body! Oh fuck!
Don't get mad. I didn't know what to do.
She loves him though.
How am I still alive? How am I still talking without a fucking thorax?
Performed a magical ritual on your head. It was really hard, and I don't mean to be a jerk, but I think maybe just a little bit of appreciation is in order. If I didn't chop off your head, the venom would have totally seeped into your brain and turned you into a zombie.
That's so cool.
Juliet? How? How do you know how to perform a magical ritual on my decapitated head?
I'm a zombie hunter.
She's a zombie hunter.
I didn't know!
Farted real bad.
Make her stop.
Why?
She did this to me.
Oh, come on! What the fuck is going on here?
Okay.
It's making me dizzy.
This music's cool.
A lot of it fits really well in this game.
Yeah, they make great choices for almost every single one.
Even the unused stuff.
Yeah, it's true. There is unused music on the disc, as well as unused
really?
audio. Yeah. The final level's completely rushed, and when we get to it, it is the worst part of this game by far.
No.
But you will be very happy with all the other boss fights.
It's such a shame when a game ends on the worst thing.
Yeah.
It's just don't put it in if that happens. Just don't.
Yeah, just put more time into what's before it.
There's also Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers has super strict timelines.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Fitzpatrick.
I just don't understand that. You should end with the fucking climax. You make it the biggest, bestest part.
Fitzgibbon was the name of the newscaster in Super. I wonder if that's a reference. You know.
That's a problem I see online a lot with videos, where people will end a video after the funniest joke is in the middle of the video.
Yeah.
It's like, why did you not save that for the end?
But what I like is when you have the text on screen of what everybody's saying, because
I
it puts extra
fucking
emphasis on it.
Hate that so fucking much, more than anything.
Can we start doing that? Can
No.
we have funny moments and we put the text over the screen?
I hate that every single online reviewer does that exact same style. I fucking hate it.
Like, I'm not saying we're highbrow.
No, definitely
we're
not.
absolutely
but
not.
I wish they had their own fucking style. I fucking do.
Yeah, because it's everybody doing sort of the same
It's
thing.
the exact. No, it's the
You shouldn't
same
be aping
execution. I hate it. I hate it.
Whoops.
Well, okay. Tell me, what's the name of that new channel you've been watching that you like?
Oh shoot! I linked it to you. Can you pull it up actually so I can name
Strafe
drop it?
Fox.
Stray Fox. Stray Fox.
Strafe Fox.
Stray Fox.
That's a good
is
channel.
One of the best gaming channels that's up on YouTube right now. Please, for the love of God, everybody, subscribe. It's very good.
Yeah, that one's really good. It's really high production.
Great
and
production
there's
values.
no stupid baby jokes.
Yeah, and it's all like objective stuff. It's just discussing history of games. It's
And
great.
there's another channel I found called GVMERS, which is it's like game documentaries, and they're all really good too, and they're really nice to listen to.
There's another. There's if we're talking about this, there's a channel I know about that's really good. It's Accursed Farms. He did the Freeman's Mine and Ross's Game Dungeon stuff.
Ooh.
All he does is talk about the game and not too many jokes. He just talks about how genuinely.
I mean,
fun
I
the
like
games
jokes.
are.
Don't get me. I just don't like jokes that are all the same as each other.
No, exactly. He
On
doesn't.
my end with
no,
gaming content, I always just want to look for informative stuff anyhow.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
finding channels like that is always great. Did you see her mouth?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I learned about that Mumble Blues song. That's just Chris talking. Fuck, this guy's good. Never mind.
Well,
Save that man.
I love Julia just destroys everything she walks through.
it's fine. She'll be A-okay.
I love this music.
It's good. It also suits this great because it's a high school setting.
Yeah.
So it's like fitting for this.
This is so cool.
I feel so bad for Nick though. He must have the biggest migraine by now.
Yeah, probably.
The biggest
Who
what?
knows? Maybe-
Migraine.
Maybe the
Oh.
magic powers make it so it don't hurt as much. Probably not.
How can you get horny without a wiener?
Okay, these guys gotta go. They're getting really annoying right now, and because I don't have power-ups,
It's a horrifying
do-
concept, just being ahead.
I think you get used to it.
yeah, you probably get used to
No.
it.
That's sad.
I mean, think about how much like
If you were born just ahead, you'd be fine. But if you lived a life walking around and doing shit, then that would suck.
That's true. Like if you're deprived of it, like if you suddenly go blind or something, you're gonna miss that because you tasted it.
That part in Metal Gear, what's it called? The one with Raiden?
2?
No.
Rising.
Are you talking about Revengeance? 'Cause
Yeah,
that
Revengeance.
That one's great.
Yeah, I love
Revengeance is such a
Revengeance.
good
There's a
game.
part in that game where there's just a bunch of jars of brains with eyeballs.
Yeah, and they're all
That's
kids.
fucking scary.
Yeah.
That's a horrifying thing.
That game, like its plot line, is actually a lot of fun too.
Mhm.
It is a
I'm
rock solid
fucking
game.
invincible.
I watched my friend play it, but I never beat it.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it's really.
I like the
good.
bad guy in it a lot.
Yeah.
Which one? They're all really
Big
good.
buff fucking businessman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sundown. No,
It's-
that's Armstrong.
Yeah, that's one of the best final boss fights I can think of too in like a recent game. It's
mean-
very good.
Sam's campaign is way better though.
It's true. It is. Oh no.
Oh,
She's
pointless.
Yeah, she's already dead.
Yahoo!
Whoopee!
Man, this school's fucking shit.
This school's fucked up. I wouldn't go here. Why there's confetti all over the floor? Who's doing this? Turn it off! I hate it.
I've got an itchy, scratchy little legging on me there.
I
you
have
got-
an itchy, scratchy head.
Did you guys ever have shitty senior pranks at your school?
Yeah, like running through all the chairs.
Every fucking week in St. Peter's College, there was a stink bomb going off. I hated it.
That's a college too.
I remember that was one of the first videos we did.
What?
Was No Man's Sky, and we opened the video because we both burped at the same time.
Yeah. Fitzgibbon. Speaking of No Man's Sky, they updated the shit out
yeah,
of it.
and it actually looks fun now.
It looks okay. I mean, I wouldn't.
Okay, not
I
fun.
wouldn't say
60
fun.
I'm not gonna
bucks.
jump the
I'd
gun.
say
by
it
saying
looks
that.
cool to explore with friends
Yeah,
for maybe
you can
an
actually
hour.
customize an appearance, and there's multiplayer and stuff.
Yeah.
They're finally delivering on some of that. It's still screwed up that they lied so much before it's released.
But at least they actually tried to
yeah,
fix
at least
it.
they're trying now.
But my biggest problem with that game isn't even that it's bad. I just wanted to fly around in space and seamlessly go from space to planet and fly around in canyons. But nothing really loads properly on time when
You're
you're
also
flying
not
around.
allowed to. Remember, it steer you away from
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
if
they
you got too
they
close to the
fixed that.
ground.
Really, they fixed that.
Yeah, you can crash into the earth
Oh,
now.
Nice.
thank
But
God.
but it's still not that fun because you're flying around and things just kind of fade in and out of existence a lot, so you don't know what you're gonna hit anyway. So it's not that fun. Honestly, if there was a procedurally generated like canyon flyer game, I would fucking love that. Just dodging in and out of rocks and stuff like a pod racer.
I mean, wasn't that game you showed us just that?
No, that was a flying. I mean, that you're flying downward. I mean, like just
What?
I mean, like just like a fucking pod racer. Like you're just dodging rocks in a pod racer.
Do you remember pod racing? Because that was actually a pretty good game.
That game had really good atmosphere.
It was a good game. It was a
Well,
really fun
it
I
game.
played
beat
well on
that.
64
I didn't even have
too.
I beat that emulated. I got obsessed with that when I was like 16.
It's a good game. It's solid. It's a good racing game. Runs quick too.
Discovering emulators when you're younger is the best feeling
It was.
in
I
the world.
remember. Do you remember Nesticle?
I hated Nesticle. That was the one I hated. I had Nestopia.
Oh, I liked Nesticle because you could
I
actually
did
just
not like clicking on a testicle every time I wanted to play Mario.
Listen, because I was an innocent, dumb little boy. I didn't even know what the name meant.
Are you
And
fucking serious?
yeah, 'cause I was
it looked gross.
I know,
Anyway,
I
the
was
icon was a hairy testicle.
I thought it was a hairy ass is what I thought it was. I told you this. Someone called me a faggot online when I was younger. I thought that was like an animal, like a ferret or something. So it's like, oh,
How cute.
oh, you.
Really?
Aw.
I had Visual Boy Advance, Nestopia.
I
What-
had.
what was the Sega one?
I had No Money GB. That was the Game Boy emulator. I had.
Visual Boy Advance played all Game Boy games.
Yeah, it did. It came later though, because I'm talking about like earlier.
I did not have any early ones. I started when I was like 15
Because
or
Nesticle
16.
was like
Yeah,
one
I
of the
started
earliest. I'm trying to remember all the earliest ones I used.
What was
SNES?
what was the good Genesis one? There was a really good
There's
Genesis one.
Fusion and Gens. I forget which one's better.
I think I had Fusion.
But yeah, Genesis emulation's pretty solid.
I remember PS1 emulation sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You had to download the BIOS and everything straight from your
Yep.
PS1.
Yeah,
It's
why didn't they just
garbage.
fucking include it?
Well, now
because
they
it's
do.
illegal.
Oh, it
but
is?
Yeah, that was
Oh.
why.
That makes sense.
Now they have BIOSes ready from like every country now, so
Yeah.
you just fuck around with it.
To the people who don't even know what the fuck we're talking about, I'm sorry.
I remember Nesticle. I remember there was one called Bio NES I used to use.
Uh-huh.
Nestopia is the one you go for now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
That is a bus in the school.
How do you like that Metal Slug is just an emulator if you buy it on Steam? It's just
Yeah.
a,
It's a very shit one too.
yeah. It's the worst. You can't even configure anything.
I remember the PS.
We played it online together. Remember the music
it was
cut
horrible.
out and it never fixed itself.
Nope.
The PS2 Metal Slug was my go-to version.
I don't remember if we even got that in America. I know we got an Xbox
You did.
port of it.
No, you had the PS2 one.
Because I never got to see the PS2 one on store shelves, but I saw the
Really?
Xbox one and I pre-ordered that one at least, and I had the Xbox one.
One of my first trips to America was when that came out.
That's cool. I didn't know it was on PS2 over here. I'm
Yeah.
happy because did you get?
I remember
the
it
bonus?
was on TVs at Best Buy. They were advertising it.
Oh, that's good.
Wait,
'Cause
not
that
Best
game-
Buy. It might have been Sam's or one of those gross. You know those kind of big.
Yeah, because Metal Slug 3 is probably just one of my flat-out favorite games of all time.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
brilliant.
And do you remember the secrets you would unlock? Because they had bonus modes. They had one where.
Oh yeah, the fat guys.
Yeah, and there's one where you get to play as the soldiers, and you get to do the final level as the soldiers. and
Oh,
you get
that's
to pick
so
one.
cool.
It was really.
I never
really
did that.
fun.
Oh, it's such a good game. It has
It
the best
is.
fucking soundtrack.
It does. It sounds great, especially for the hardware. They took advantage of it great. Because once SNK got bought, all the music turned to poo-poo in their games.
I also hate that in the new port versions they have shitty art.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. At least
The
the
original
pixel art stays the
concept art's
same.
great.
Yeah,
though.
I know.
Have you
It's
seen
so
it?
likable. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that shit.
Let's talk about.
Let's talk about Nick Shake.
Would you say the N-word? What?
Nick Shake.
Oh.
I don't want any of these. I don't
This is
need
free money.
them. I don't need any of these. Sauce.
I want my Szechuan sauce.
You know, if they did a
I get
sequel, they would give that to one of the characters as a line. Probably.
Oh yeah.
Aw. She truly loves that man.
His smile. His model's not meant to do that.
Is it really not?
It is, but it's just stretched.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good. I like it though.
It's great.
Oh,
Sparkles!
You missed one.
Could have gone 3.
I don't have control over that sometimes. The game is very, very stingy about how it does that. Like, he's okay. Fuck you.
Eat my ass.
Dissolve away, why don't you?
Aw, he's like the teacher.
I get it. Like, it's a high school. Oh, these are kids. Okay. I thought these were adults, and I was like, why are they in a school?
I remember I gave an apple to my teacher, and he said, "Oh, thank you." And then we went to lunch, and I saw it in the trash.
I would
It's like
not
a
accept food from a
Yeah,
child.
I wouldn't
That's
either.
Kids are fucking disgusting.
You would think, too, because that's such a weird thing. Why are they giving
Yeah,
you that?
kids get fucking adults sick so much. It's ridiculous.
That's
Remember
true.
they killed Miss Chokes on with
Chokes on
they killed her with sea monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh,
That poor man.
Poor Mr.
Oh.
Baker.
this guy's a jerk.
Oh, it's Ryu.
Yep, that is him.
I know too much about this game.
No, I remember him specifically because he's a turd.
Ryu. Oh my god, is that like Street Fighter Ryu?
Yeah,
Play the
when he was an
music.
officer.
That'd be a good costume, to be honest.
I'd buy a Ryu officer outfit.
One of my favorite soundtracks is the Street Fighter V animated series. You ever hear that?
No, I never did.
It's cool.
I need to look into
There's
it.
2 or
though.
3 really good songs on there.
Did you ever hear the Street Fighter 2 anime? What they did with the soundtrack over here?
No.
They have Alice in Chains. They licensed a lot of music.
Wait, really?
Put over it, yeah.
That's weird. Chun-Li makes me very horny with her big legs and her. This is fucking great. This is great stuff.
Nick is falling asleep.
He's like, I love how he's pretty optimistic. I like that.
Look at this man.
Uh-oh. That guy's covered in fire. Oh. Covered nothing now.
Thank you, Nick.
Oh my god, unlock that lollipop.
I unlocked the lollipop. The game is now better.
Finally.
More fun will be had.
Oh, she's gonna go kablooey!
Woo! Kablooey. Woo!
All right.
You guys ever watched the Mortal Kombat cartoon?
Yes, I watched all of it recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Whoa,
watched every
I need to
single
watch
one.
more of it.
That was why I knew about the thing with Jax that
Oh, he was made fun of because he was fat.
he was the fattest kid in school. They used to call him Blubberbutt. I don't even know why Sonya calls him Blubberbutt. He doesn't look anything like a
No,
Blubberbutt.
he doesn't.
He's-
Like, it was
he's
just one of those
fucking
offhand
ripped.
comments.
He loses his mind because he was fat in high school. There's a little
And then
bit
she
of
screams,
backstory.
"Combat time!"
And she's the most incompetent member of the team who
Yeah.
screws everything up. She's awful.
You might want to save that hanging young mistress, okay?
I do very quickly because you're actually on a timer to do it. They don't tell you that. It's a little surprise for you.
Surprise, she's dead.
She might be dead. I might be too slow here.
Nah, I remember you have plenty of time. As long as they don't blow up.
You're doing pretty good, actually.
Okay, did I get her?
Oh, you got a lollipop. Get it.
I don't need a lollipop.
It's a golden one, though.
She's pretty cute, okay? Not gonna lie.
Give me your coins.
Into me you go.
My god, I wasn't even sarcasm. She's dead.
To the moon she goes.
Oh my
That's
God.
biting satire right there.
Oh my god.
What if people I didn't like were in the game and I killed them? Ha ha! Wow!
That's what you get.
I definitely 100% did that as a fucking 13-year-old kid. I put people I hated into the Sims Deluxe Edition and I killed them.
Oh my god.
That's definitely real.
Someone would trigger copy up, go, what the fuck? This is me! Why am I in a torture chamber?
I used to fucking love the Sims Deluxe Edition. I put everyone I knew into that game because you could just take pictures of people's faces and stretch them onto the models.
Did you ever do that for Tony Hawk?
No.
Because you could do that for Underground and Underground 2, and it was really funny to do.
Knock, knock, knock.
Whoa! Whoa!
Help!
Somebody stop that whore! I can't stop looking.
Not my school system.
I definitely love her.
Maybe.
Oh, that fire looks pretty cool.
You can run right through it. It's
I-
like it's not even there.
This really looks like a Sega game. I don't know why.
Probably just because it's really arcadey.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant to be a time attack game. Well, score attack in general, but time is a big factor.
She's moving like a bitch. Stop. Bomber zombies will play Bomberman while you fight.
Not real trivia. Okay, you're gone. And you two need to leave as well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please go
There's a joke to be made here.
about how they're dead and I
Yes.
didn't kill him. so I win.
Yay!
Video game.
Ding dong,
I'm
did
so
it!
proud of you.
this game. The stage is probably the worst one, honestly.
I still think the farm is.
I like the farm.
I don't.
After practicing it a lot. Well, I shouldn't even say practicing. Just I think I played it like 4 times maybe. But that stage is actually pretty fun
Yeah.
if you know how to do it.
I love the chicken and I love the mill.
Well, that's why you need to be prepared for those. Because if you're not, it's really boring. You ready for this?
I'm more than ready.
I'm over the king ready. I'm more than ready.
I was more than ready. No, I wasn't.
How to cock. Oh, she's so brave. If I was one of those zombies, I'd look up and see her puppy. Like, I wouldn't even care.
If she was killing me dead, I'd be okay.
I thought she farted.
You're already dead.
Wow.
She let do.
She has a little spunk. I can get down with that, but
I can get down with that.
what the f is up with her hair? Like, is she 4? Like,
What does she think she is, a toddler? Or maybe a baby?
Baby gonna make boom boom.
baby constantly make boom.
Why are
boom.
her legs so big? It bothered me. I don't know why.
What would you do if the best game ever came out and IGN just reviewed it like
That already
baby
hap-
make boom boom while
Oh.
play?
I was gonna say.
I'd actually play more.
I thought you were gonna say if they gave one of the best games a bad review because they already did that. That was God Hand.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
completely unjustified.
So they ruined that game's chances.
They did. They hurt it really bad. Its Metacritic score was really low, despite being like one of the best games I could think of from that generation.
I was telling you, Ding Dong. That's the reason why I didn't get it in the first place.
Yeah,
Because
it
I was a
reviewed
mindless
horribly.
boy.
I was buying everything.
When
Clover
you're
at
young,
the
you don't
time.
expect everything to be run by idiots.
It's
Yeah.
true.
You think the world is run by adults who are smarter than you.
And
then you grow up and you realize they're actually worse than children.
I'd say about on par with children.
I'd say worse. Children know when to stop sometimes.
Well, maybe back then, but now everyone's a big baby.
It's true.
Blam this piece of crap.
That's Newgrounds.
Yeah, everyone please go to Newgrounds.
www.newgrounds.com if you've never heard of it.